Welcome back to Starfield Wiki, home for everything Starfield. We received some major news this week on the future of Starfield, Bethesda and Xbox. And now that the dust has somewhat settled, let's look at the notes from Bethesda and Todd Howard himself, the new direction of Xbox, the future of Starfield, Asha Sharma's plans, Obsidian team-up for Fallout, the layoffs and the criticisms and the reactions of the fans, the players and also the developers union within Bethesda. Many knew beforehand, but we now have proof that Todd is a professional lurker, as he puts it himself, and reads our comments on Reddit, and that he gets many great ideas from there. It's not uncommon, but it is a good sign when game directors and producers themselves read the forums and the comments from their players and their target audience. Even better if criticisms are taken constructively and the fan-requested changes are present in the future updates and games. It would also be better if the players' feedback are considered from all over the internet and not just a select few fan subreddits where criticisms may be minimal or moderated. In his recent interview with Jason Schreier, Todd mentioned that his primary focus is of course on Elder Scrolls 6 and that retirement is not in his mind at the moment. Many do say this, alongside the Fallout Remasters, may be his last games before he retires, or just remains as a consultant, because the next new non-remake major game release from Bethesda themselves after Elder Scrolls 6 might be a decade away from now, considering the development time cycles of modern AAA games, unless Asha has plans that will hasten the process. Many critics have mentioned that a lot of his sudden involvement with the fans and the journalists and the release of the notes on the future of Starfield, Fallout and Elder Scrolls was Todd being guided by Xbox CEO Asha Sharma in attempt to mitigate the recent backlash from the layoffs, whereas others say it was necessary to maintain hype and excitement with structured future releases and roadmap for the company. The restructuring and resetting of Xbox will result in layoffs of around 3,200 throughout 2027. Some say it's 4,800 roles across Xbox, with 1,600 roles already eliminated and few studios leaving Xbox to new management. Many of the roles affected directly within Bethesda has led to hundreds rallying at Bethesda HQs to protest the Xbox layoffs. In the recent interview with mrMattyPlays, Bethesda confirms that Elder Scrolls 6 development roadmap has not been impacted by the layoffs, and that there won't be any delays. That sounds good and optimistic, but many say the developers' morale has been greatly affected. With the Xbox reset, Asha Sharma wants to focus on the best sellers, money printers, and the biggest and most successful IPs only. From what we can tell, Todd wants to focus on another Starfield major update alongside Elder Scrolls, whereas Asha wants to focus mostly on Elder Scrolls 6 and Fallout 5. They must have come to a conclusion in their meetings, considering all the undisclosed remasters and updates Bethesda were already working on, where we will now receive a Starborn DLC next year, whilst focusing on more creations mods content to lead up to it. Fallout 76 will receive more updates, and eventually we will receive the Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas remasters. Very much looking forward to those. Bethesda are also collaborating with Obsidian Entertainment to work on a new Fallout game. Many say Todd did not want this, but Asha wants results quicker, and thus they're having to partner to release the major games faster. From what we know so far, Elder Scrolls 6 and Fallout 5 will be developed on Creation Engine 3, and that Fallout 5 is in pre-production, whilst Elder Scrolls 6 is still years away. Focusing on Starfield, Starborns and creators are the biggest mysteries in the Starfield universe. Hoping this new DLC adds lots of new lore on them. Do check out our lore video on the creators, the gods of Starfield. Perhaps in that DLC we will delve more into the temples, the alien godly powers, the artifacts, the unity, and the purpose of the Starborns in the grand scheme of the multiverse. Maybe we will meet more Starborns like the Emissary and the Hunter. There is a lot that we hope for, and a lot Bethesda can do with this next major update. Do look forward to more Starfield content, gameplay, mods, and updates right here on our channel. Like and subscribe to Starfield Wiki, home for everything Starfield.